Hi everyone, this is Zeffy here. I haven't done a face-on video for ages, excuse me, but I somehow had the need to do this, so bear with me. You all know I haven't uploaded videos on YouTube for a while. I've had an absolutely hectic 6-7 months. And what I want to really talk about today, because I just have this feeling, this urge to share with you, and I'm sharing in hope that, I don't know why my top is so skew, I'm sharing in hope to maybe help some people. I just feel I need to talk about this. Those that know me closely know that last November, it was at the end of October, beginning of November, I thought that my glasses were irritating me, and I kept on feeling over here and wondering why I'm feeling an irritation. And I discovered that I had a lump over here. And you all know I live in Athens, and the only person that I really trust in Athens, doctor-wise, is a South African facial-maxillary surgeon called Nicolopoulos. He studied at the University of the Witwatersrand in Johannesburg or Gauteng, and he passed cum laude, and he had extracted my daughter's impacted wisdom teeth, and I had some problems with an abscess in my mouth once, so I liked him and I trusted him. So I went off to him, and he took one look at it and prodded around and told me it's a parotid tumor. Your parotid gland is a gland that produces saliva in your mouth, and it basically takes up your whole this area, and it comes down into the bottom of your jaw. And he said, you know, Zeffy, I advise you, there's only one person in Athens that does this and who's good at it and so forth, and he's a doctor, a surgeon that teaches at the University of Greece, of Athens, and he was by the name of Papadopoulos, a tongue twister. Anyway, I went and saw the chap, and he prodded around and he said it's a parotid tumor, and I'm going to cut you from here right down to here. He says, you do understand there's a chance of facial paralysis and so forth, but I couldn't live with this tumor on me. My mom had breast cancer and bone cancer, so I knew I needed to remove it, and we proceeded to do that. And why I'm saying this is because subsequently I've met a lot of people that are walking around with a tumor, with a swollen big lump here, big lump at the back, and they are afraid, okay? So they're afraid to go and have it seen to. So I'm saying, do go and have it seen to. Okay, he cut me from up here right down to my ear and down to my chin. I'm very, very lucky it's healed nicely. I don't know what you can see. He tied it up with like plastic surgery. It was a polymorphic tumor, which means it had embedded all over the place. I was under anesthetic for 3 hours. Anyway, I recovered. My face from here across was completely numb. My mouth wouldn't move. My eye stayed open. My eyebrow wouldn't move. My eye is still 100% not well, but he told me you need 6 months to recuperate. And indeed, I did need 6 months, emotionally and physically, to recuperate. So it's been a very difficult 6 months. In amongst those 6 months, I was blessed with a new baby granddaughter. But even then, my daughter was admitted into hospital while she was pregnant because of this terrible virus that was going around Greece, where you were coughing and had a high temperature. And 3 weeks before the baby was born, she was admitted, and a week after the baby was born, I got sick with the flu. For 3 weeks I was in bed. before that, my little grandson was sick with gastro. Anyway, to cut a long story short, the baby got sick and was put on antibiotics, and my little grandson was terribly ill. So we've had a difficult time. My husband was away and he came back, which was a blessing because he was working in South Africa. So he's trying out a new job here in Athens. So there's been a lot of change in my home. My daughter started a new job, another blessing, because finding a job in Athens these days is very, very difficult. Anyway, so I thought I wanted to tell you all of these things. Besides that, I haven't been scrapping a lot because at the end of January I decided to sign up for Lifebook 2014 because I felt I wanted to learn to draw faces and maybe just explore my artistic side a little bit. So I signed up for Tamara Laporte's Lifebook 2014, and it's been awesome. She posts a lesson almost every week. If it's not from her, it's from guest teachers. So I've been on that trip. I'm hoping to do a lot more scrapbooking again. I've decided this year I'm going to scrapbook and Project Life together. So what I'm thinking is combine 12 by 12 layouts in amongst Project Life. I'm not doing Project Life religiously. I do keep an art journal, so I write, our daily happenings there. So I will use that as a source, and then I'm waiting for a lot of photos that I've had printed, and I'm hoping to do a bit of that. I'll share as I go along. We have another issue at the moment, is that we've decided we don't really want pictures of the grandkiddies on the internet, so I'm going to have to learn how to blur out their photos and so on for my layout. So that's also been putting me off a bit. But the main issue of this video is, because I've digressed, I always digress, is to tell you about my parotid tumor and be aware of your bodies. If you feel there's something wrong, go and have it seen to. This tumor in particular was one that was benign, thank God, but it just turns. It can turn into malignant overnight, basically. So go and have it seen to. If you need me to tell you anything else, please PM me. And I'm here. Okay, guys, God bless. Bye.